Good evening. Steve here with the weekend update. And our top story tonight, a Florida attorney by the name of Daniel Everett Abrams, who was employed by U.S. Entry, a business set up by a paralegal by the name of Suzanne Akbas, is in trouble with the bar for violating several rules and basically giving bad legal advice. More from our Florida reporter, Phil. Take it away, Phil. Take it away, Phil. Well, Steve, Daniel Everett Abrams was working for Suzanne Akbas, a paralegal, and it should have been the other way around. Suzanne Akbas should have been working for him. Back to you, Steve. Well, can you please be more specific, Phil? Phil, what exactly is going on here? Yes, I can, Steve. You see, Suzanne Akbas, a paralegal, formed U.S. Entry Incorporated to provide legal services to people with immigration issues who were seeking legal entry into the United States, and she hired Daniel Everett Abrams to perform legal work for her business at a rate of $100 per unit hour, $100 per hour per unit of work, kind of like piecemeal work basis, kind of like that. Back to you, Steve. Well, Phil, can you be more specific? What exactly is going on here? What's the issue here? What exactly is the issue here? Can you explain that a little bit better? Well, for starters, paralegals cannot give legal advice, and it seems, in this case, that's exactly what happened. Suzanne Akbas, the paralegal, did give legal advice in this situation. Don't know why, but she just did. We're going to get into that here. Okay. What kind of legal advice did Suzanne Akbas actually give? What kind of legal advice did she actually give? Well, Steve, she gave legal advice to a couple that was seeking to gain legal entry into the United States. Well, Phil, can you be more specific about this legal advice? What specific legal advice did she actually give? Can you be a little bit more specific? Well, Steve, yes, I can. She advised a couple who were seeking legal entry in the United States that they should apply for an employment visa when they should have applied for political asylum. Oh, okay, I got you. I see. No, okay, Phil, earlier I mentioned that the attorney Daniel Everett Abrams had broken several rules of the Florida bar. Can you explain what these rules are? Can you be a little bit specific about these rules? Well, Steve, yes, I can. He violated. These are the rules he violated. Quite a few of them he violated here. So we're gonna have a long list here. We got like a laundry list of things to go through. Okay. Well, Steve, he violated Rule 4-1.1. A lawyer shall provide competent representation. Rule 4-5.3a. A person who uses certain legal title shall work under the direct supervision of a lawyer or authorized business entity. He also broke Rule 4-5.3b. A lawyer shall exercise ultimate supervision responsibilities over 9 lawyers employed by him or her. Rule 4-5.c. A lawyer shall exercise ultimate supervision over 9 lawyers who assist him or her. Rule 4-5.4a. A lawyer shall not share legal fees with a non-lawyer except under certain circumstances. He also broke Rule 4-5.4d. A lawyer shall not permit his or her employer to direct or regulate the lawyer's legal judgment. He also broke Rule 4-5.5b. A lawyer shall not assist a non-lawyer in the unlicensed practice of law. And he also broke Rule 4-5.4c. A lawyer should not engage in conduct involving fraud, deceit, or misrepresentation. Back to you, Steve. Wow, that is a lot of rules that Mr. Abrams broke. Can you tell us, and all who are watching, what happened to Mr. Abrams? And did he get in trouble for this? I mean, did anything happen to him? Is he still working as a lawyer? Can you tell us what happened? Well, yes, I can, Steve. I can tell you exactly what happened. Mr. Abrams was given a 1-year suspension. He was given a 1-year suspension made to pay a $2,400 fine in restitution, paid restitution and payment of the bar's costs. Now, the referee did take these factors into account when disciplining Mr. Abrams. The fact he was 41 years at the time of the incident, and he had been admitted to the bar on September 29, 1997. The referee also considered a pattern of the following aggravating factors had to be dishonesty or selfish pattern of misconduct, vulnerability of the victims, and a substantial experience of the practice of law. The referee also found that a single migrating circumstance had established prior discipline. Back to you, Steve. Well, is there anything that Mr. Abrams could have done differently? Bill? Well, yes, there was, Steve. He shouldn't have, first of all, he shouldn't have been a managing director or an attorney for a business owned by a non-lawyer. Because the fact that he violated the rules above, he is or was probably in violation of this rule also. Rule 10-2.18, and specifically in this part that states, a non-lawyer or a group of non-lawyers may not offer legal advice directly to the public by employing a lawyer to provide supervision required under this rule. So you see, lawyers can't work for a non-lawyer to provide legal services. This does not work like that, okay? This can't do that, okay? So we got that established. Back to you, Steve. Well, folks, there you have it. Right here in Florida, you have it. An attorney, he lost his job, got suspended from the bar, all because he was working for a paralegal. This is the Weekend Update. Hope to see you next weekend on the Weekend Update.